Good morning. My name's Genevieve from Beyond Human Stories, and I'm out in my garden today in Wiltshire, and I wanted to come out and start sharing, by popular request, some of the practices that I use, not just in my work around restoring, but the work we share on the Story Hack Studio, the work that's shared in my book, Tough Bliss, Restorying Life, that will soon be coming out on audiobook for you all. And this morning it was just such a glorious day that I felt I had to come outside and share one of my favourites, which is playing in nature. Ever since I was a little child, I would find whenever I was experiencing big emotions or distress of some kind, or what was probably known now as trauma in many forms, as we all do, nature was my healer. And I know that sounds cliche to a lot of people, but certainly in these times of lockdown, it's one of the things that I have found myself being most grateful for. I'm grateful I have a garden to come and sit in. I'm grateful I have trees and plants and flowers around me to come out and meditate with. And the art of play is something that I speak about a lot, especially when I'm working with grown-ups, because for us, play becomes something that is storied differently as we grow up and almost seen as frivolous, or it's assigned to the realm of projects when we have time to get to play because we've finished everything else that we have to do in the day. So I'm going to encourage you, no matter where you are in the world, no matter if you have a garden or not, to find 10 minutes and get outside. Whether that outside is out a window, on a balcony, in a park, in your garden, if you're lucky enough to have one, just come outside and have no agenda whatsoever, except to sit and play. And just be with the thought of, what does play actually mean to me now? And if you don't like the story you've created about it, what do you want it to mean to you? For me, it means coming out and sitting on the lawn or in the grass and making shapes and doing artwork with the natural materials that I find around me. It means making daisy chains. It means lying up and looking at the clouds above me through the trees and pretending I can talk to them and make up stories. It's about sitting with my back to a tree and listening to what the tree might have to say to me, albeit in a very different language from the human one. So please discover your play in nature again. And if you have children, watch how they do it, because they will teach you. And please feel free to share some of your experiences of play and of nature, because certainly in these times of global challenge and opportunity, these are two of the things that we're being asked to reconnect to most deeply. Thank you, and I'll see you again next week.